gentlemen.
Hey everybody, it's Kirby back in Conan. Right now, I am here at my ice cave. Ice Cave Camp is what I call this one. And you will see why. If you were here for my last one at the volcano camp, you can kind of see the points right up here. That's my camp. Down in here, it's like one giant maze of ravines. There's some pretty crazy creatures that live down in here, but hopefully we won't see any right now. What we're going to do, there's my little bridge that I showed in the last video. Now we're just going to come up here. Now, for PvP or PvE, no one really wants to cruise around in these because you will get lost, you will freeze to death, and with the creatures down here, you'll probably die. So, for a place like this, if you're just cruising around, you really don't notice a whole lot. Everything kind of glistens and glows. However, right in here, in this little nook, is this giant gate. Now for PvP, this gate is pretty tough because this is all foundation walls and a giant outer gate. We go in here, there's no one coming in. If they, by chance, bring enough explosives to get through this wall, well, surprise. Here's another giant foundation wall. Good luck. Come in here. And this one is awesome. Now again, these giant pillars, like I did in my pyramid base, you need pillars holding up certain parts of the floor. Otherwise, the floor is not going to work. The ceilings aren't going to work. They just won't connect. Physics just will not let it happen, which is kind of cool. You've got little spots everywhere for all of your crafting tables. Come in here for a little storage, kind of little hideaway, like a vault. This is one of the coolest. I love this. Well, coolest. Because it's an ice cave. It's not what I was going for, but that's where I ended up. Definitely not a comedian. So this is the main floor. I mean, you can picture all of your tables and artisans working all around. A couple of dancers down below to get away any of the negative effects you get from walking around inside the castle. The dancers will get rid of that negative effect. You can have a couple of them just in here chilling. Literally. Come upstairs. And we've got a whole nother section. It winds all around. There's different little cubbies all over the place so you can have bedrooms set up. Different quarters here and there. Everybody in your camp, everybody in your clan can have its own little room, their own spot. I don't remember how to get back there. I thought that was a thing, but it's apparently not. I may have only built that from the bottom when I built a floor or a ceiling above. Giant wall. We can go upstairs again. This is our way we came up from. Come around the corner here. We go up again. Another small little area. Cut this corner without falling down the stairs. Cut around here. Squeeze through. Another little area. I love how this looks. It just looks so glistening and wet. Come around here. Here. Tons of little nooks and crannies. Tons of little places that you can go. You could even put another floor in to get another room up top. But what I did was... Oh, can't get in there. All right. Come up here. And if someone is trying to get in through the base, through that main door, and you don't want to go out and attack them that way, if you just want to kind of flank them, let my stamina get up a little bit. What you can do is creep up here. Now, I had a ladder here, but for some reason the ladder didn't work. And some reason this doesn't work sometimes either. It makes you fall down. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So you come out this little secret hatch. And in here, there's no one that knows this is here. What you can do is you come up around. Now, like I say, just imagine people are down there trying to get through your door. Where is... Oh, it's this way. Isn't it? No, it shouldn't be. Oh, it's over here. I think. There it is. Goodness, I haven't been here in a while, you can see. You come over here under this bridge. And if you come up this other side, if you've got a good bow, people are trying to get into your base, there's your door right there. You stand up here and just pummel them with arrows. And they have no chance. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Because you can have some of your clan on that side, you can have some of your clan on this side, and these guys aren't coming up to get you. It's great. It's a wonderful defense. However, once you are up here, if they decide to come around, they get to deal with skeletons and saber-tooth tigers, which is no fun. Now, I don't have one built in the Crevice, but this Crevice is my actual absolute favorite place. We'll take a zip there real quick to show you, if you can kind of keep in mind what you just saw in my ice cave and kind of bring that over into the Crevice. This was the favorite place that I ever built. On our last build that we did in a public server, all right, now, little baby pig. Tons of baby bears around here too. Now, if we come around this corner and come up this hill, you'll see the Crevice. Now, like I was saying, our last server that we were in, I had an absolutely amazing base built in this Crevice. The server closed down and we were pretty much out of luck. The months that we had built into this place, it was just enough, too much for me. I didn't build again. That was my last one. Right here, I had a map room. It fits perfectly in here. Get rid of some of these bigger rocks along the edge and throw a map room right here. Picture a blockade fence all around the top of this so no one can get in. And a spiked wall built into the wall on that side so they can't go up and around the blockade fence and jump down behind it. Coming down here, I had 3 giant gates on foundation walls coming through. You come in here and you have a couple of steps down in the middle. Takes you down into the main area. This was where all our craftsmen were. Back here, if you had a couple steps up, it took you up to one of my son's bedrooms, which was the next level up. It was right about here. If you come around here, it kind of split off. You can go out here, and I had another 3 big foundation walls with 3 huge gates coming out here. This is where we kept all of our animals. We had an animal pen right down over there in those trees, so no one could see it. This place was pretty well hidden. We had all of our tamed animals, or most of them anyway, right here. So if anybody did try to come to this entrance, they were screwed. There was also a set of stairs that went up here to take you up into the 2nd floor. And as you run around this way, you get a picture of 2nd floor there. There it is. I passed it. Yep. A set of stairs would have taken you up here.
Yeah.
Here's where your 2nd floor is. Now this floor went all the way across and cut out, went all the way over there into the next one. It also went up 1 more level to give my other son another room. Now if you come through here, ton more storage in here. Huge wall here. That bear's always there in those ruins. I had 3 huge walls, foundation walls with gates, and I had a little patio sticking out of here with a walkway that went around to the left. Now that walkway took you up top, and up top you could get into a vault room. Only place that you had it entrance to it was up there. I also had trebuchets. I had everything else up top. Now when you come in here, like I say, we had another floor here. And if we cruise along here, you can see how tall this place is. I had 3 floors in this room. One floor was kind of split in half with these rocks right here. Kind of split this room in half up top for one son and then the other son. And then the 3rd floor up, actually it was 4 floors. The 3rd floor up was my bedroom. And the 1 floor above that was like a meeting room. And it had all our legendary armor and legendary weapons. It was amazing. This whole place was made out of wood. The outer walls were made out of spiked black ice. There was no one getting through. I don't think you could bring enough explosives with you to get through the walls and the barriers that I built up here. It was crazy. So if you can imagine what I did to that ice cave and convert it to this place here, made all out of wood. Like I say, I enjoy the wood the best, I think, out of all the building materials here.
Yeah.
It looks very rustic, very made for the times, I guess. Lots of materials here. Iron all through, stone, wood. This place is wonderful. I mean, it has everything. And if you can get up this next little ridge, is that coal? Yep, there's even coal here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it up this face. Oh, come on. Oh, could I have fallen any further? Okay, here we go. should just go into admin mode and fly up here, because I am probably going to run out of stamina. Oh, made it. Anyway, that one door I said by the bear that I had stairs going up took you to the other side of this place. Let me see. All right. Now, you can see there's a little walkway here. Takes you to this big plateau here. A little walkway around. Another plateau here. Takes you around again. And this is that entrance. So what I did is I had stairs come out and around and go up onto this plateau. Come around here to this plateau. Then you could always go up here. This is where I had my trebuchet. So when people were coming up from this direction, easily take them out. Another little cubby right here. Had a vault right in there. It fits perfectly, by the way. Now, I want to say, right over around one of these corners, there was another little niche. Not sure if niche is a word. Pretty sure it's not. That would take you right across this mountain. It might be in here. This one takes you down into the mountain, right into the base. So I had that one blocked off. Now, there is a small little cave that took you from this side of the mountain to the other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain being where we went in, right where I said is a great place for Vap room. But I don't know where that place is anymore. I haven't built here in so long. But anyway, I think you guys get the idea. That's it. Not even if you pick away at that stuff. It might be, actually. I don't know. I don't remember if I had to clear the path out or not. But there was a little pathway, kind of like that. If you could picture just a hole. Pathway, it kind of went down a little bit, and then up on the other side, took you right across the way. Two vaults fit in there. One on this side, one on the other side. Worked great. Well, that is the Crevice. I cannot recommend this place highly enough. If you're endgame Conan Exiles and you don't know the Crevice, you need to bring your clan here and show them around. Show them my video of the ice cave. Give them an idea of what you could possibly build here. It is crazy. Before I build this one here in this world, I'm going to rebuild my one castle that got Thanos snapped on the river. Right here. I had a giant castle and village surrounded by a huge wall. It was just amazing. Gone. But I think I will build that one first and then up here. So there may still be videos from Conan still to come. But as of now, that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed this little series. If you'd like to see more, let me know. If you'd like to see me try and build certain places or certain styles, let me know that too. This is my own little creative world. So I will come in here and try different things before I actually try and build them on a server. so I don't waste just a ton of materials, because some of these builds are pretty expensive. So I want to know pretty much exactly what I'm building before I build it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my little Conan series. If you haven't seen the others, by all means, go back. They're short little quick clips of all my little bases around. They're all different styles, all different shapes, different sizes. Take a look through. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. If you'd like me to try something new. If you play Conan, if you guys know of a good server that's not an official server, let me know. I would love to join. Me and my boys will get in there. PvE preferably, unless you've got a huge clan that doesn't get screwed with very much. If you guys need a builder, I'm your man. I enjoy it. I would get in there just to build. You don't have to worry about supplying me with nothing. Maybe except materials to build with. That would be cool. But I would do anything anywhere. It's so much fun. And if I had a reason to do it, I would do it again. But right now, I just got burnt out by having all these stupid private servers getting closed down. So, I put a stop to it for a bit. I've talked to my boys about it, I may start my own server on here. That may be the only way I can build a base and not have to worry about it getting deleted, because I'll just pay for it. And I'll invite you guys. I'll leave a link if that ever happens, and you guys can come join my server. More than likely, it will be a PvE. Don't really like getting screwed with much. My two boys love it. They would take PvP over PvE any day. They enjoy all the battles. They enjoy looting other castles. They just have so much fun being everybody else, apparently. But makes us a good team. They go out, loot me all my materials, and I build the base for them. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and thank you all for following along with this little series.
Ladies